Still wearing this pain like a metal, huh? Crown of wires. Ain't gold, but it shines in the shadow. Yeah, sure, lane left. We just blinked too long. Sunday wasn't silent, we just weren't listening. I walked on water, but the storm ain't stopped. Had faith in the flood, but the flood still dropped. These wires in my scalp got stories they talk. Every scar on my crown got a name they mocked. I was down in the grave where the echoes lie, with my hands in prayer, screaming, God, why'd I try? But the fire ain't fake and the pain won't lie. Even still gotta break just to learn how to fly. I saw the crown and I didn't run. Thorns made of copper, fused with the sun. Messiah they said, but they made me none. So I fled in the silence till the silence was done. Crown of wire still on my head. Burned through the lies, walked out of the dead. They made me a martyr before I had breath, but I spit resurrection with every step. Crown of wire's cutting me and heal. Every prayer I lost, now I will. Truth ain't soft, it's forged, it's sealed. Messiah in the mirror, yeah, he's real. Sunday ain't dead, it just broke the mold. The pews all cracked, but my soul still gold. Try to crucify faith, now the story's retold. On a beat with the blood that the silence stole. I'm not your preacher, I post crucifix. I'm the glitch in your sermon, the only conflict. They fear what rises when the choir gets sick. So I baptize the mic in the noise they pick. Crown of wires, spark my flame. I ain't Jesus, but I know that name. I got sins, I got shame, but I walk like storms, unchained, untamed. Crown of wire still on my head. Burned through the lies, walked out of the dead. They made me a martyr before I had breath, but I spit resurrection with every step. Crown of wires cutting me and healed. Every prayer I lost, now I will. Truth ain't soft, it's forged, it's sealed. Messiah in the mirror, yeah, he's real. Wasn't holy, cause I raged and cried, but even Christ flipped tables when the truth got denied. So I ain't your statue, I'm cracked and loud. A broken soul still walking proud. Crown of wires, that's my proof. For the thorns I turned into living truth. You prayed for silence, I gave you proof. Now hear this gospel in the sound of youth. In my mirror finally grant. We didn't kill the light, we became it. They said I drowned if I left the boat, but I was never made to float, I was made to walk. Still got scars on my feet though. Crown of wires ain't gone now. Let's go, they told me walk on water. I ran through the flood, tears in my throat, baptized in blood. Preach hope loud, but the silence does. Like a war drum banging in my childhood mud. I stood on waves made of shame and doubt. Crossed oceans of pain, still I ain't bow out. Messiah in my mirror, yeah, he screamed too loud. Told me fear's a chain, time to break that cloud. They said I ain't holy if I don't obey, but I found God when I walked away. I saw light in the storm, I saw flames in the tide. Told the devil you could chase, but I ain't gonna. Walking on water, feet on fire. Still dripping true, dressed in wire. They said I sink if I spoke too loud, but my silence died, I'm flowing proud. I was broken, bruised, nearly slaughtered. Now I'm walking on pain like holy water. They said don't rise, but I burn that order. Now I bleed glory, I was born from the border. They built crosses, I built bridges. They spoke curses, I wrote scriptures. Drowned me once, but I came back different. Spirit on 10, yeah, my soul stay lifted. Faith ain't chains, it's a blade I swing. Broke out the pews, now I fight and sing. Crown of wires turned into a ring, and I marry my pain, made it holy bling. That Messiah I see, still got tears in his eyes, but his wounds don't bleed, they weaponized. He said, son, you're the storm they fear.
could you be? So I dance on the sea where they bury me. I've been walking on water, feet on fire, still dripping truth dressed in wire. They said I sank if I spoke too loud, but my silence died, I'm floating proud. I was broken, bruised, nearly slaughtered. Now I'm walking on pain like holy water. They said don't rise, but I burned that order. Now I bleed glory, I was born from the border. They crowned me in thorns, I rewrote the crown. They cast me in fire, I burned through the ground. They buried me deep, but I bloomed in sound. Messiah, my mirror said you wear it now. He said, you're not the victim, you're the verse. You're not the curse, you're the rebirth. The cross didn't end it, it reversed. So walk even when it hurts. Yeah, I'm walking. Beneath, fire above, walking through hell with a heart full of love. The sign in the mill, stay with